The best wireless gaming mouse models do far more than keep your desktop clutter-free. You'll find efficient batteries, bags of programmable buttons, and super speedy sensors among these highest quality pointers. And with the price of such tech dropping more and more, you don't have to break the bank. So, in this video, we've composed a brief consumer guide and reviewed the top 5 best wireless gaming mouse currently available. For more information on the products, we've included links in the description box down below. Let's get started. Glorious Model 02. The Model 02 Wireless is an ambidextrous gaming mouse created to offer you the best performance possible. The mouse has an ambidextrous grip, which makes it relatively narrower than others on the market. However, the relatively slim profile also makes it much easier to click each of the side buttons, which respond with nice, immediate feedback. Besides, the mouse has one RGB zone across 2 strips along the sides of the mouse. The whole structure allows the RGB to shine throughout the mouse. The Glorious Model 02 uses their branded BAMF 2.0 sensor. The sensor is capable of up to 26,000 dpi at 1000 Hz polling rate with the dongle. The Glorious Model 02 Wireless has some pretty nifty premium features baked within the Glorious Core software. Here you can adjust the RGB all the way to off. Other features also include adjustable lift-off distances. You're also able to switch up the keybinds and even create macros. The battery life is something to behold. While its rivals top out at around 90 to 100 hours, the mouse gives you up to 110 hours of gaming when connected to the 2.4 GHz wireless receiver and up to 210 hours of gaming via Bluetooth. Yes, that's on a single full charge. Overall, the $100 Glorious 02 wireless gaming mouse is fast, fetching, and almost featherweight. Most importantly, it costs much less than its big-name rivals. Corsair Darkcore RGB Pro SE. The Darkcore RGB Pro SE is a high-performance gaming mouse that offers both flexibility and performance all in one aesthetically pleasing package. The mouse uses a bespoke design with an aesthetic that will draw strong opinions. But with its handy layout of its 8 programmable buttons, the design is fitting for FPS gamers who want to drop a cable from their setup, while still having the option to go wired in highly competitive situations. Equipped with an 18,000 dpi custom PixArt PAW3392 optical sensor, optimized for wireless with extremely low power consumption, and customizable in 1 dpi resolution steps. Hyperpolling technology communicates with your PC at up to 2000 Hz, twice the speed of standard gaming mice. Moreover, thanks to the Core RGB Pro SE's extra buttons and optional macros, the mouse should theoretically work well for any genre. Then there's the iQ software, which, as always, is an incredibly robust program with a bit of a learning curve. You can reprogram the Darkcore RGB Pro SE's buttons, customize the lighting, set up profiles for games, record macros, calibrate for surfaces, check battery status, and so forth. Another upgrade the Darkcore RGB Pro SE offers over its standard version is extended battery life. While its predecessor is spec'd to last up to 24 hours without a charge, the Darkcore RGB is spec'd to last for up to 50 hours without a charge. Additionally, the Pro version charges over USB-C instead of USB-A. Overall, the $100 Corsair Darkcore RGB Pro SE is a real frontrunner in the wireless FPS mouse race, but its shape will turn off some gamers. SteelSeries Aerox 9. The Aerox 9 is a rare find among wireless gaming mice in that it packs a whopping 18 programmable buttons, but weighs just 89 grams. That makes it an excellent option if you like to tinker with commands and macros in MOBA and MMO games, but don't want to compromise on speed. With an open-top honeycomb design and internal RGB lighting, the Aerox 9 sports a slick, futuristic look that won't go unnoticed in any group gaming session. It also has the added benefit of being extremely comfortable on hot days, circulating plenty of cool air for your hand. Like the other mice in the series, the mouse purports an 18,000 CPI with 1000 Hz, 1 millisecond of polling, 400 IPS, 40G acceleration, 1-to-1 tracking, tilt tracking, and more. In other words, this mouse has some incredibly precise cursor control that can be customized even more with the software. The Aerox 9 runs on the SteelSeries engine software, which is pretty good as these programs go. You can adjust RGB lighting, customize DPI, reprogram buttons, create individual game profiles, and so forth, all with relative ease. According to the manufacturer, the mouse lasts for up to 180 hours on a charge when connected via Bluetooth, with the 3-zone RGB lighting turned off, or up to 80 hours with a 2.4 GHz connection. Overall, for those looking for a premium quality gaming mouse that's built specifically for MMO or MOBA gaming, the $112 SteelSeries Aerox 9, the best you can get in terms of build quality and performance. Number 2. Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro. The Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro is a lightweight, wireless gaming mouse that continues Razer's DeathAdder lineup. Like earlier versions, this mouse has a right-handed design and is best suited for larger-sized hands. The DeathAdder V3 Pro has a very minimal overall design. It has 6 buttons, 5 of which are programmable, no chroma RGB, and no Bluetooth. Besides, the mouse comes with a flexible, braided 6-foot USB-C to USB-A cable, a USB extender, and a Razer Hyperspeed 2.4 GHz wireless USB-A dongle in the box. The DeathAdder V3 Pro has a sensor worthy of serious respect. It's a Razer Focus Pro 30K optical sensor, which has a maximum resolution of 30,000 dpi, a maximum speed of 750 inches per second, and an acceleration of 70 G. Also, the V3 Pro's 1000 Hz polling rate is upgradable to 4000 Hz by purchasing a $30 Razer Hyperpolling dongle. The DeathAdder V3 Pro works pretty well out of the box, but if you want to fine-tune the mouse's sensitivity or calibrate its liftoff distance, you can do so with Razer's Synapse software. Razer states a maximum battery life of up to 90 hours. Overall, the $150 DeathAdder V3 Pro is a fantastic gaming mouse. Not only is it practically perfect in its physical design, it's also highly customizable, versatile, and works very well out of the box. Logitech G502X Plus Lightspeed. A favorite among online gaming communities for years, the G502X Plus is the mouse that helped kick off the asymmetrical, feature-loaded design that brands like Razer and Glorious have run with. The mouse is a right-handed wireless gaming mouse with 13 programmable controls, a dual-mode scroll wheel, and surprisingly attractive RGB lighting with 8 LED zones. A bright, attractive RGB light strip flows over the palm rest. The G502X Plus is equipped with Logitech's Hero 25K sensor, which has a maximum DPI of 25,600, a maximum speed of 400 IPS, and a maximum acceleration of up to 40 G. It has Logitech's new Lightforce optical mechanical switches, hybrid switches designed to have the speed and durability of optical switches, and the tactility and feel of mechanical switches. The mouse performed solidly in a variety of games, thanks to its low latency 2.4 GHz wireless connection and smooth PTFE feet, as well as its speedy tactile switches. Besides, like all Logitech gaming gear, the G502X Plus allows for advanced settings customization through Logitech G Hub, the company's configuration app for PC gaming peripherals. The battery life is better as well. The mouse knocks it out of the park with up to 120 hours without lighting. Since it does have more RGB zones than its predecessor, however, it only gives you up to 37 hours with its RGB blasting away. Overall, the $160 Logitech G502X Plus Lightspeed is an excellent mouse for FPS gaming. It feels very well built and has an ergonomic right-handed shape suitable for most hand sizes.